Hi, fifth years. Today we're going to be looking a little bit at the politics in Men Should Weep. So I was thinking about how, most of the time we tune into the TV and we see politicians and ministers rolling out these new policies which affect us, and we kind of understand them to be kind of a top-down approach. We read about the policies, especially perhaps with the coronavirus, and then, like sometimes on GMB or something, you see it all discussed. How is this going to affect us, the little person? What are the ramifications? What are the consequences for these lofty policies? I mean, recently we've seen one with the police having more powers and the benefits and problems that might cause, and seeing how it's rolling out in normal society. But in Men Should Weep, but what I love about it is you see politics from the grassroots up. You see every example of poverty is a challenge and a reminder of what that group of people lived through, what that group of people went through. John's unemployment is a massive statement about the collapse of industries, the depression, and the impact that had on real people. I've picked up some historical references which really showcase the fear, the hunger, and the shame that went along with, in some ways, a mismanagement of government policy. Why was there depression? Why was there so many unemployed? Why was welfare and relief so scarce to come by? Why were genuinely able, ready-to-work people starving effectively? What had gone wrong? Maggie herself says, I don't know what those politicians are doing with my money, but they're doing something. It's not right that that many children live in those conditions. As a direct consequence of that, the youngest has TB at the end. Again, that could be seen as a challenge to the government. How could we have let these people live in such squalor so that their health has deteriorated? Now, sadly, these are not historical issues. I've put underneath something that really shocked me was an ITN news bulletin recently about people, modern people, a little family in Croydon in 2021 living in similar conditions. I mean, yes, they've got the running water and yes, they've got the electricity, but my goodness, when you see the squalor that they're living in, you realise that actually this play is still relevant and the political messages are still relevant. So I just wanted to build up your confidence, really, to kind of, for you to see that every little moment, if you want it to be, even from the children not being clean, or the youngest having, not having enough clothing, these could be mobilized into social messages that the playwright wants to put out there. And whether it's just, it's more than a historical document, these messages about equality, about welfare, about distributing the wealth evenly are still applicable to today's society. So just to rejig you on that, it doesn't have to be a big political lesson, but to notice little moments, family life in the plot can be political. Hope you have a great day today.